Hey, it's Pivotal. I'm here, and I'm here to deal with those topics to make heaven's headlines. For those of you who don't know, my major in college was history. I went to Stanford for a PhD program, got saved, and came away from the program, but history was my passion, and it still is, and I was going through Facebook, and somebody sent me a message that deals with this thing in history called Slave Trade 2. It's a video game by a Danish company called Serious Games. Let me tell you a little bit about the game. The purpose is that you play the role of Tim, a little slave boy who's put on a slave ship. In order to win the game, you have to successfully transport 300 slaves to the Americas. You have to navigate through winds and rains and diseases to be able to do that. That's how you win. You lose if you turn the ship around and go back to Africa. That is a perversion of the Word of God. The Word of God lets us know to pray for those that persecute us. Be good to those who despitefully use you. All of those things that are correct, but you have chosen to choose one side of the word and twist it. Yes, we are to be good to those who misuse, but whatever happened to the accountability of the user? The games like this train us to use one side. That's the side that benefits, the ones who were in authority, the ones who were making the profit. In chapter 4 of Ephesians, it says, "Let's no longer be tossed like children, tossed to and fro, carried about with every wind of doctrine." The Amplified says, "By the cunning and trickery of unscrupulous men, by the deceitful scheming of people who are ready to do anything for personal profit." That is what happened during the slave trade, and that is what this game represents. It's a way of making personal profit, twisting the principles of the Bible, and letting us know that the way that you win points is to treat your slave master with respect. The way that you lose points is to rebel. We never deal with the loss of points from trading humans for monetary gain. One of the things that's troubling about this, besides everything that I just said, is there's a portion where you actually had to stack slave bodies that were shaped like blocks, like a Tetris game, to see how you could organize the body shapes to get the points. And the response of the company was that we've removed the Tetris-like segment, tweeting that it was perceived to be extremely insensitive by some people. Had it been another segment of people, would we have gotten away with this without it being all over the news, all over the court system possibly? We would never make a game about the Holocaust to see how many Jews you could fit into a concentration camp. And I will say to you, as Christians, this is the problem that such a huge segment of our society has with the church, that we will cry loud and spare not to save people in the womb, but we will not cry loud and spare not to not monetize life. It is a problem that this game is still up. You can purchase it for $4.99 on Steam, which is an online gaming store. Drop a line. Let me know what you think about it. It's Pivotal with Caps. Thank you for tuning in.